Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lizzie and I post a lot of beauty related content here on YouTube, and if they're the kind of videos you love to watch, then please hit that subscribe button down below. Today's video is Vlogmas Day 12. We're actually doing a collab with one of my close friends here on YouTube, Alex, who is Makeupwithalixkate. We're collabing on this tin. So basically there's 2 chocolate bar palettes in it, and she is doing a review on the toffee hazelnut palette because it's very me, and I'm doing a review on the ruby cocoa crumble palette because it's very her. So we're going out of our comfort zone a little bit more. So definitely go and check out Alex. You should all know who she is. She's here on YouTube as Makeupwithalixkate. She has one of my favorite channels ever. I always love watching her videos. She does a lot of revolution testing, a lot of unboxing videos, things like that. If you love those kinds of videos, then definitely go and check her out. But I actually can't wait to see what she does with this palette because I really do like this palette and I can't choose which one's my favorite out of both of them. So this is what the Ruby Cocoa Crumble palette looks like. It's actually really nice. I love it. I love that I've got some darker shades to play with. Also got my Christmas earrings on. I always get these little earrings off of Depop. Right now I've got like 15 pairs because they were like 5 for £5, and when I hit 1.5 I treated myself to 15 pairs and she threw in 2 more. So yeah, I will be showing you my earrings every day of Vlogmas, it seems like. So let's get into some swatches of this palette. Here are the swatches. We've got the first, second, third row on here, and I think I'm more drawn towards the last row, and if I can I might just use these, but then there's some dark shades in the other 2 rows that I'm actually looking forward to using too. So yeah, the swatches were really nice. I struggled a little bit because my hands are really cold, but the rest of me is really hot. So yeah, I struggled a little bit, but that's my fault. But they have swatched really nicely, and my tree is bent. There was ornaments that were really heavy on like that side and it bent that way, so I've now moved the ornaments on this side so it bends back, but we've got to leave it a while to, you know, reshape itself. So yeah, I'm going to put primer on and we're just going to get straight into this look. Let's take Fruity Berry in the crease. You know, I had to actually double check mine and Alex's chat to see what we actually agreed we were doing, because I said to her, I'm probably going to forget or I'm probably going to use the wrong palette, but I think I'm using the right palette. But this shade is actually really me. Like, this is a me kind of cool toned lavender lilac kind of shade. I like this shade. I'm having to build it up though, like I'm using about 2 layers of it, which isn't too bad, but it's blending into my base quite nicely. So a lot lighter than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be darker and I was going to blend it out with something lighter. Just below it I'm going to go in with the shade Finest. There is a lot of kickback in the pattern for these shades. This shade is very pigmented, but I did have to really rub my brush into the shade to get the kind of pigmentation we've got. And then once I've done this, I'm gonna blend out this shade again with Fruity Berry, the first shade that we went in with. Oh, that's blended nicely. Feel like I haven't done this kind of dark grungy look in a very long time, and now I want to go in with Chocoholic. And we're just going to keep this on the outer corner. And I'm going to go back in with every shade and just blend. Let's go in with Sweetness on the lid. Just blending out the edges quite quickly. I like to drop some colour on and then with a clean brush go in. I'm really happy with this look. Right, this is the lid colour, dry. Could you imagine it wet? It would be amazing. Wow, I'm super happy with this. I feel this would look so good with lashes and liner. However, not feeling too great, so I don't feel like putting them on. So I am just gonna hop off camera, do my base and come back. I've put my base on and I'm so happy with this eye look. So for my base, I use my L'Oreal True Match foundation in 2W, Stay Matte Rimmel powder, the blush from the Kindness Duo from Relove. the Hoola bronzer, still trying to get through that. Super highlight from Rue Love in Champagne. And then my brows are this chocolate, I never talk about it, but the I Heart Revolution chocolate pomade. This is in dark chocolate. It's the best pomade ever. For under my eyes, I want to keep this kind of dark smoky burgundy going on, so I want to take Fruity Berry in under my waterline, and I'm going to mix in a bit of Fineness. So we're just going to mix the two. And now let's go in with Champagne, which is this lovely gold here as an inner corner and brow bone highlight. There is a nice icier shade called Gourmet just next to it, but you know I love my golds. I want to take a Bratz liner, and I want to take Jade's one in my waterline. Also for mascara, I used the Sky High mascara, and then I went over with the I Heart Revolution triple chocolate one. I love this duo, and I also love pairing the Sky High with the Real Love Power Lash mascara. Always do that. This is like, it really like lengthens and like brushes through them, and then this kind of volumizes, which I really like. So I'm gonna figure out a lip. I really want something dark, brown, glossy. I'll be back. I found a brown lip combo I am so happy with. We've got Colourpop BFF Free, and we've got Cola by Beauty Bay. Such a good lip combo. I'm really happy with this. This is like OG Lizzie look, like dark lip, grungy eyes, proper love it. There was nothing really negative to say about this palette. Like, it worked really well. The shimmer went on brilliantly. It's such a nice shimmer. I was like kind of afraid that maybe it would take a little bit of time to put on my lid, but it didn't. The mattes blended in very well, considering my eyelids are very dry because my eye conditioners got worse just because it's winter. It happens, doesn't it? But this is such a nice palette. This is one of those palettes that I would reach for day to day for work. Like, look at this. This is a me look. I'm so impressed with it, and I'm just so excited to see what Alex does with the palette, because it's true, we should use palettes that push us out of our comfort zone, and that's what we've done. Like, I've used this palette and I've come back with a look that I would have done back in the day, and I can't wait to see what Alex does with this palette. She actually hasn't filmed the video yet that I know of, and right now I'm filming it quite late because the day that we're collabing I'm actually going Christmas shopping. But I love it. Mattes worked perfectly, shimmer went on nicely, and if you haven't got that chocolate vault in, it's probably on offer, and I would suggest going to buy it. You get 4 eyeshadow palettes in it, so it's such a nice vault. I love it, and I love this palette. So I really hope you did enjoy this video. Please smash a huge thumbs up, subscribe down below, and go and check out Alex's video. Bye.